Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. Like every other day, we will be playing chess game, discussing tactics, trying some new stuff, and see if you can cross 1400 today. So without further ado, let's start the games, and then we will be chatting, having fun, and everything. We have the black pieces. We have decided to play King's Indian Defense, so we will go play King's Indian Defense. Castle. You can push this pawn, you can bring this out. You cannot bring this bishop out though. Takes. If I go here, if he pushes, I go here, he takes. I can go here, here, here. If I go here, then this bishop gets blocked. But I think I can go here. And push this. I'll push this. Takes or can be taken with the knight. Knight takes looks better as it will pressure this knight, and dislodging this knight from this f3 square will be helpful for us. I think I'll take this knight. Take this with knight. I can bring the bishop here, I guess. Yeah, I can bring the bishop here. I'll bring the queen up. And connect the rooks. Yes, I have seen you somewhere, I don't know where. Are you a mod of some channel? I have been mod of some channels before, but not right now. I don't. watch or chat much. I watch, but I don't chat much in other channels. So yeah, I have not been mod of any chess channel for sure. Coffee is good. I'm feeling like bringing this rook out. Now I need to be careful, a little bit careful, because I have fumbled a lot with this setup. Uh, Maybe the idea is to attack my. Maybe the idea is to attack my. This pawn push stops this square, and this knight from hopping in, and also this bishop from hopping in. He may get rid of this bishop here, but I don't know. Let's play this move. So far, it looks fine. I can go here, but here he will exchange this. If I try to lift the rooks and double them up, this might fall. He may try to come here and be annoying, threaten this guy, but I can push it to stop it. But this pawn becomes a little weak, and maybe later I can bring this rook out to support it. This push looks pretty fine. Takes will be 2 pawns for a piece, but I don't think if you will do it. Okay. Now I think I can bring this second rook out also. Looks decent enough. It takes. Hi, welcome to the stream. I am player of chess. Hmm. What what is the move here? Maybe this pawn push improves the structure and we can go king up. This becomes a little weak. What else do we have? This bishop doesn't have any moves. This knight doesn't look good. Or lifting the rooks to double them is decent, but here he can threaten with an exchange. Maybe I'll push this to create some space for the king. And this knight also maybe. If I move here, then this way. I kind of find myself choked with this King's Indian defense setup, man. Okay, if I take this knight, if it takes, then I have this pawn, right? Takes. Threatening this fork. I guess, yeah. So if I take this knight, if I take this pawn, I have this fork. Hmm. I need to think a little bit here and not hurry too much. Otherwise, I can run into some kind of problems. Okay, if I simply take this way, I control the open file. Here's the bishop pair advantage. That's the thing. We had this takes though. To discover attack my knight. If I take this, he takes my knight. If I fall back, then he gets to exchange this bishop. Knight here maybe, or queen here maybe. If I play queen here, if I take this, can take this way, then I get to take this bishop. I think this move is always there. Fair enough. Now if I come here, can my queen get trapped? If it pushes this, I can take. This knight has to move somewhere, man. Or if I push this here, I think we should be good. I can push this. So if it takes, I have this takes also. Or I can put it here to sacrifice takes. But then what? I don't think if I have much. I'll play this. Our king has places to hide. I think we should be good here. So if I push this, then this is a free knight. Then I can take, and he can open his rook. Since this... Okay, I can play this to threaten the queen. Or if I push this takes. Yeah, I can simply push this, right? Takes. If it takes, I have this takes. Then on one push, this guy is lost. No, this guy is not lost. He can take with this check. So I need to move out of check first. Push takes. Hmm. If I bring it out here, then I am cutting away the. I can go here, and attack this, and then this threat is always there. I'll simply go here, and this is a. Oh, that's sad. I can come back here, or I can push this. But he has a lot of places to hide. I'll come back. Huh. If I go here, takes, we'll have to move. This push looks fine. I can push it to trap him, but this falls. Knight here, knight here, knight here, knight here. This is a nice square for the knight. It's never there. Push it takes. I go here, it takes, I take. I go here. I need to get rid of this bishop. Exchange the whole house. Takes. Push takes. King here. Knight here pushes. Huh. Oh, you can promote this. King's Indian defense is not working, man. I end up losing the games in the middle game. Should I switch back to Karakan? Or should I try something else? Okay, knight back was the move. Okay, let's go to a new game. What happened? Opponent left. Let me review the middle game of the last game actually. Was it good or was it bad? Okay, night out here was better, right? 25 and before. Should C4. And C6. Okay. I missed the setting a little bit. Yeah, knight h5 was best. And rook fd1. And then knight f4. Takes actually loses. Here also knight h5 was best. Okay, this was an inaccuracy. Knight d6. Challenging this was better. A2 was best. Yeah, it is playable. It is playable. I can play King's Indian defense. Let's stick to it. We need a little while to perfect it. It's just that. 3 pawn. Push this pawn. Push this pawn. Yeah, don't delay pushing in the center. Knight out. Or queen out. Knight out maybe. Knight out maybe. Takes. Takes will be takes. That will be no issues. Push comes here. Yeah. Rook out maybe. Or queen out here. Queen out here looks decent. Or rook out here maybe. Takes. 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 Rook out. Okay, takes will drop this actually. So maybe rook out. Rook out. Let's see. Interesting that white used Queen's fianchetto opening rather than much more common King's fianchetto opening. I'll take here. I can go queen here to add some protection. To this pawn. and bring this rook out on the open file. Or I can threaten this queen also. If I go here, he can push it. It take, it takes, it take, it takes. Yeah, maybe I'll push this pawn and threaten the queen. If it takes, I take. Then it takes. Okay, maybe I can go here to add some protection to this pawn. Yeah, I'll threaten the queen here. Force him to move somewhere. I'll take the queen. I'll take with a check. Then take the bishop. With the king. I'll move the. Okay, I can go queen here. Attack both the rooks. Or I can simply fall back. Or I can simply go here also. So when I come back, I have attack on this. Or I can come back here, but he'll pin it. Yeah, I can come here. To protect. I can come here and attack both the pawns. But he can come here. If I take, he takes the knight. So I'll bring the rook here also. I can come here. I can take this pawn. You can resign if you want, I guess. Yeah. That game I won, but let's see how accurate did I play. 81% by us at a game rating of 1800, but he made 3 blunders which we failed to punish. Okay. What am I threatening here? What if he plays some kind of random moves then? Never mind. Suppose he plays like this. This falls, right? Suppose he kicks our knight. This is also good. Okay, no point seeing engine lines. Let's see. This was inaccuracy. What if it goes like here? Yeah, then also you're getting that right. And this rook cannot be saved. Yeah. That takes was also a mistake. Lol. Now I take. Engine is crazy, man. What if it takes? Okay, whatever. The game was good. The game was good. Let's go to the next one. I'm not very confident about this King's Indian thing, man. That is the only issue. We have the white pieces. Now the question is, what do we play? Do we play Italian or do we play Rui Lopez? Opponent played Karokan. We play exchange variation. I can go here to unpin it, or I can go here. I'll go here to unpin. I'll castle. Knight needs to be here. I can push this pawn. Since this knight is anyway going this way, I'll push this pawn. Okay, I'll bring the rook out. I'll bring the knight out. Okay, double attack on this pawn. So the knight needs to be here to protect it. Uh, what should be the play here? Maybe bishop here, here, here. Or maybe simply bishop here. No, he pushes takes and wins this pawn. Maybe bishop here. If I go bishop here, yeah, maybe bishop out. Let's see. Can we get to 650 today? Subs. Let's see. And take, but he retakes, and our bishop looks better. So maybe I should fall back and come here. If I come here, he may try. He may take this. I get to take with the knight. Taking with the knight looks good, but taking with this pawn also looks pretty good. Since there is no rook on this file, and this way, bringing a pawn towards the center looks better. We already have pretty decent amount of pieces on the king side. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, I can bring this here or here. Night out, take this, takes. Queen d2 is also a good square for the queen. If we sacrifice the knight here, we'll get two pawns and can use some checks. Yeah, let's push this maybe. If we take it takes, we can take. Okay, I can double up over here. Or night out can also be played. What if I play this night out and this pawn may die? If I bring the king here, then knight here, then rook this way, then king here. Maybe he's trying to push it, takes, and he gets control. No, but this falls. Maybe this rook lift and then the rook here can do something. Maybe I lift this rook. Okay, and now I'll need to stop this knight by pushing this actually. Because knight hop-ins are not good for our health. He may come in here, but that doesn't do much. So I'll simply push this pawn to stop this knight from hopping in. But he is actually trying to push this. Push takes is never there. I'll push this. I'll have to take here. Let's see. I think we are good so far. I can double up here. If it takes, like if I double, he cannot move that bishop because it gets pinned. If he moves it, takes it, take, he loses both the rooks. This pawn is hanging. Now I can take this pawn for this pawn, but I will not do that. I'll double up first. And then I can take this pawn. If he brings this rook here, then he can defend it, but I can push this pawn and dislodge this knight from defending this pawn, maybe? Can be a way to do it. This is always there, but we will need to prepare it actually. Without preparing, we have nothing there. Okay, he brings in the queen. Now if I take, he takes. If I take, then he takes. That's how he does it. If I push, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, now I can push it, right? Since this pawn is pinned, I can push this pawn. Okay. Now if I push it once, twice, takes. I can push it or I can bring it back. Push it takes. Doesn't do much. I need to push it. Night here, night here. Okay, he plans to double. I can push. If it takes, I take. If I push, if it takes this way, I take here. Okay, I can push this. Now I'll have to push this. Let's see. Okay, wait. Now if I take this, it takes. I take, he takes. I take, he takes. And I take. If I take, it takes, I take. If I take this, it takes. Then I take, it takes. I lose both the rooks for a. Bishop and a queen. Let's see. Now I am threatening this fork actually. Sorry, I'm threatening this fork. If he pushes, then this will be a free pawn. Yeah, now I will go for this fork. Now his queen is under attack. This guy is defended once, twice, three, four times. Attacked once, twice, three times. So taking this is never there. He can come this way, but then this falls actually. He cannot go here. And he can go here. But then I can take this way. And then this falls. Okay, that's decent enough. But if I take this, if I take this, he takes this way. Then if I take this, he takes this way. I take this. Then what? We are good. I think I should take this bishop now. Let's see. This pawn can be taken now. Yeah, but what to take with? If I take with this, my queen is dying, so I will have to take this with this. Now this is like once, two, three times, and defended one, two, three times. I need to dislodge something. Which cannot be this queen actually. I'll have to take this way. Now, can his rooks be saved is the question. Or are we just winning the exchange? I think we are just winning the exchange because of this pawn and this queen. Our pieces are well coordinated. And he also only has a minute. Now, if I take with the queen, take with the rook, he gives us this check. I go up. Then what? He takes with the queen. I think taking with the rook looks decent enough. I have this opportunity to undouble, but undoubling here doesn't look much better. I can take with the rook. I can take with the queen or I can take with the pawn. But here I think queen takes is better. We have attack on this. He has this check. But then what? Our king is safe. I'll be taking with the queen. Yes, 33 seconds only. And if we get to capture a few of his pawns. Okay, I have this check and this pawn takes. And this pawn alone here cannot do much. This will also be protected. So if I check him, take this pawn, and take this pawn, and push him. If I push, he pushes. So I push the king. I have to take it. And go here. If I start pushing, now he may check, cannot check me here, can check me here. If I go here, then he can check me here. If I push here, then he can check me here. If I go here, he can check me here. If I check him here, he can push this. If I check him here, he can go here, and I don't have that check. Yeah, if he checks me here, I can go here. Then he can check me here. And then I can simply block. I think I can simply push it. Or check him here. Check him here. He goes here. I push it. He checks me here. Check him here. He pushes. If I come here, you can check me here. If I go here, come here, check, pushes, come here, check, come here. Maybe push. Check here. Check here. Wins. Come here. And timeout. Let's see. We managed to convert the game. Okay, 84% by us at a game rating of 90 1900. We played pretty decent. Okay, push was the way. A temporary pawn sacrifice. He cannot take because his rook is dead. But that's too deep. Okay, rook back was the way. We are winning here already. Yeah, here he had nothing. We are good. We are good. So now we are at 1391. That's nice. Maybe if we win this game, we will end at uh, what happened? I don't know. We will end at 1399. Opponent gives us Ruy Lopez. We play the Ruy Lopez opening. We takes is the way. Castle here is the move. Rook bishop back is the way. I think take should be there. This should be the move. Okay, this can be played. Takes there. Okay, maybe threaten the queen. Pawn push should be the way. Okay, push this pawn. Knight out. And it will be takes. Push maybe. Or push maybe. Takes, takes. Push. Takes. Rook out maybe. Pawn push. Or this dice. Push. Bishop out maybe. Pawn push. or night out. Takes, check. Takes, check. Takes is never there. Night out maybe, or pawn push maybe. Pawn push. Takes. Takes, check. Takes, check. Over there. Knight here. Let's see. I think we are good so far. I had a bunch of text which I did not get time to check. Now if I take this, he checks me. Okay. This bishop takes looks decent. Takes, checks, takes, comes in. But then what? If I take this, that doesn't look good. I need this rooks on this. Okay, he's coming in with mating kind of threat or something. Now I need to think a little bit because if I push this, it looks pretty decent. Yeah, I can push this, I guess. We play this. We go here. We take this pawn. We go here, he will push. Yeah, if I go here, what can he do? Can push or offer a queen trade, right? We go bishop here. He takes, I take. Yeah. I can go here. I can go here. जवानी फिर टिकते रहने पैसा दिला रज के ये काम काज ठीक ने I can bring this bishop here, threaten this queen away. He will be forced to exchange. The queen takes. I have this pawn, or with this rook, I have the seventh heaven. Both rooks on the open file, and we should be good. Bishop pair versus bishop pair will be exchanged, and we should be good. We should be good. If I go here, he's forced to exchange. We take the pawn this way. Looks decent, but not that good. Maybe I'll go to the seventh heaven this way. push to protect the bishop. He pushes this way. Okay, maybe queen back, rook back. Here. King up. Bishop back. Takes. Push. Come here. Fantastic play. I don't know, man. And the end game is still here. I think taking towards the center will be a mistake here, as this pawn will have no pawns in front of it. Rook c5. I have rook c5 at any point of time. I am thinking of like checking him this way. Something. Yeah, I have rook c5 at any point of time. Resignation is the way. He was completely lost there. Maybe both our king and rooks are active, and his pawns have no chance to survive. Yeah, that was the game right there. After this win, you will be 1400. No, 1399. 1399 is the elo that we stand at. But we are happy. We are happy. I don't think it will not take. I don't know, man. In somewhere on some coach was saying that this move is better than this move. That's why I played. But maybe that was a different position. Maybe okay, it did not hurt us in the long run. Okay. Okay. No point seeing engine lines. This is an accuracy. Game was not very accurate, man. Okay, still I was winning here. There is nothing you can do. Once this king is pushed, this is under attack, this is under attack, this will also not go anywhere. And we have a bunch of pawns. Just 1 point. Yeah, just 1 point, but that doesn't matter. It's just elo, man, and it's 1400. If it would have been 1999, then also I would not have bothered. I would have thought that I am just 2000. Just like I am thinking that I am already 1400 without being 1400. So I think that should be it for the day. I am not I am feeling like pressing too hard for just 1 point. If I lose a couple of games, then it will kind of shatter my mental state, and I'll be like back in that loop of questioning life. So I'll be ending it here. Hit the sub button. Hopefully we will get to 650 after this stream, and hopefully, and yeah, I'll be uploading shorts, and thank you for tuning in. Have a great night, and bye bye. See you tomorrow. GG's is the way.